Okay. Live scene. Okay, people. Hello, welcome back to my live stream. It's probably gonna be a short one, like half hour to an hour maximum. Probably not a half hour or an hour, but maybe 45 minutes. But basically, I need to do this. I need motivation, and I feel like I do my best when I'm just randomly talking and listening to music, and I can't get distracted from everything else. So we are making my Gothcore dress. I'll probably show it to you later. This has been the most frustrating dress ever, but that's because it's a learning process and I made something new. So this dress has a corset with it. It's hidden right now because I want to do the high poly on everything else, and then I'll bring the corset and hide the dress part. Originally, I saw this really cool knit dress on Pinterest, and I wanted to do a harness. But frankly, thought of doing a harness right now just I wasn't feeling it. And I was like, okay, I can do a dress. But then it turned into, oh, I should probably put a corset on it. That would be cool. And then it turned into learning how to layer things. And then how to put thickness on only one. It's been a whole ordeal. Either way, doesn't matter anymore. We are here. That's what the dress looks like. I cut it down because it used to be longer, but that was a bitch to weight paint. And Vicky had like a little meltdown about her tattoo, and I saw it and I was like, you know what? She came back and did something really beautiful, so I just chopped the shit out of the dress. So now this is what I'm doing. I'm here, and I need to do this. So I already got up we're at level 4. All of these things I've purchased. I am not an expert. I am not a fashion expert. I don't know how to sew. I don't know how to do any of that. I don't even know if this is like how you're supposed to do stuff. I just kind of do it and it works for me, and that's fine. I am going to, which by the way, I've already done this. I have already done this. I did this once and I fucked up because the file was wrong. So I was very upset, and I was, instead of like quitting and being like, frick it, I'm coming back in, deep breath, I got myself a little Pepsi Zero, and I'm going to just sit here, listen to the stream, talk a little bit about the process. Even if no one's listening to me or hearing me, it's like a shout into the void. And that's fine for me. I can handle that. Okay, so the first thing I did last time I felt was very beneficial was I try to outline all the seams. And I don't have I have a tablet, but I just find it so tedious to pull out every single time, especially my desk is not large enough. And I don't have my, not a riser, but a thing for it to keep my other stuff off my desk, and my desk is very messy. Also, put your lazy mouse up. I find it easier to do stuff. Right, I don't want it that way. I have royalty-free alternative rock music on, by the way. So I'm sorry if I'm a little bit loud, because it's loud in, damn it, I don't like that. It's loud in my ear. There we go. Sometimes you just gotta change the angle. And this is the thing that takes me actually the least amount of time, because I feel pretty confident in when I'm making the high poly version of stuff, because I love playing with the stitches and the textures and the folds. My only issue that I have had so far is, motherfucker, I feel like my folds don't come as much as I want them to. I don't like that. And then I think I'm just gonna do this, because last time it looked a little bit weird. And then I'm gonna do this. Okay, that's fine. But I don't know how to fix that, honestly. And it's really frustrating because I put so many folds and so much texture into it, and I don't know if it's the fabric I'm choosing or if there's something I'm missing. But I really feel like half the time when I'm putting these folds in, it's for no reason. Even though it looks 10 times better on the model. And then I also don't like getting it to translate into Second Life. I feel like is also a little bit, because it looks so different in Substance Painter. Sorry, my sister is sending me Franny the dog. If you don't watch her, I don't know what to tell you. You're missing out on the greatest fitness influencer ever. Franny was like considered unadoptable because she's too heavy. She couldn't even stand on her own, and that makes me so sad because that dog deserves the world and to run and play. And she just stood up, I guess, by herself for a couple of times, and they made a little compilation of her progress. They used to have to get this harness and like literally lift her up to help her. And now that little baby can stand up on her own. She struggles, but she is pursuing a better life for herself with the help of these really nice people. And I think that's great. I feel bad. Like, I know everyone's like, oh, you love a chubby dog, chubby animal. But it's not healthy for them. And then they can't do anything. And, like, I think it just sucks. It's sad. 'Cause don't get me wrong, I love a fat cat. I have 3. Well, I had 3. I only have 2 now. But she was my kitty, and she was shaped like a Dorito. That's what her vet said. She was a tortilla. I love her. And she, I don't know, but like it wasn't to the point where like she couldn't do her I mean, she still whooped everyone's butt. Okay, we're back here. Yeah, that just, nope, I don't like that line. And it sucks because like you could take so much time on this, and then sometimes I feel like it's a little lost, but I hope not. I hope it comes across. I'm very excited. I can't tell you that I have never panicked more than I have with Gothcore. So first I was invited to it and I wasn't sure, and then Vicky was like, you gotta try this. It looks like it's a new good place, and so I applied, they accepted, and then I realized when their deadline was, and I had just started my anti-Valentine's Day shirt for the Darkness event for men and women, but I've only done the men's one, and I was like, I don't have time. I need to do this before I do anything. So then I started working on this. Sorry, I think I have a Discord. Sorry, give me 1 second. Sorry, Vicky was asking about like weight painting and stuff since she does tattoos. She's really cool. Love her stuff. So, because I told her I with this what I'm doing right now, I was like ready to like pound sand and be like, fuck this for a minute. And just like back out, but I can't do that because that's not in my nature. And when I do my best, work is under pressure, which is so sad, and that's probably why I'm so stressed all the time, because I kind of force myself to work in this hell of I need to get this done because I made a commitment and now I'm not the person who's gonna break that commitment, you know? But this dress was a trial and error and test, and I'm on the other side, and that's okay with me. I'm not really into this much anymore, as like I feel like this is more emo music and less rock. I mean, it's still rock, but it's like a sub-genre. Okay, skirt halfway done, but I actually I need to save as high poly. We're gonna replace that 'cause fuck that older mesh. I ain't dealing with that. Alright. And I need, nope, other way. I mean, I'm not monetizing this channel. I don't think I can right now. Anyway, I don't think I have enough, but like, I'm really not feeling this song. I like, if I'm gonna listen to more like screaming and stuff, it's gonna be a bit more lazy. Like, not lazy screaming, but not so intense. Hopefully this song's better. I used to have a little thing on here. I don't know where it is, but it would say like the name of the song on the stream. Either way, I gotta get rid of that thing. Alright, this, like that, I'm into it. Alright, now I gotta do the collar here. And I never remember, yeah, okay. Yeah, so basically I did all this shit and I was super happy with it. I liked where I placed everything, but because I messed up and I did it as an FPX file and you need it to be an OBJ, I was like ready to cry because it took everything from the frickin' scene. And so when I imported it back so I could make it a high poly version in Blender and then put it into Adobe Substance Painter, it turned into this huge giant mess and everything was attached, so there was no like, you couldn't separate that shit. And I was ready to throw it out the window, basically. Oh, let me go back here. Okay. And then let's do a sharp turn. So most of the time I just kind of go over these. Did I not? No, alright, lazy stroke sound. I wonder why I feel like it's not as good as the other one. I don't like that. And I had everything perfect and it's beautiful, but it's attached to a whole bunch of other stuff. I don't know how to fix it. And so here I am, round 2, but I will get this done tonight and I will get all my textures done. I kind of already have them done, but like I can't see anything until like I can't really envision it how I want to envision it until I have this part done, because this adds a whole other layer of depth that you just don't get, especially in Second Life, because it'll look great in the frick do I Substance Painter, right? But it's gonna look kind of weird in Second Life. And I don't know why. Like, I just feel like my textures don't exactly match up, but I think it's also because in Substance Painter, everything looks so, like, the lighting, it's just a lot more professional looking. I mean, it could be me. I could be doing something completely wrong. Oh, nope, don't want it that way. I'm not sure. But I want to make it look, I don't know, nice. I had like a really, my plugs did not do as well as my subliminal top. So I'm kind of like, okay, I need to focus more on clothing. Clothing seems to usually do pretty well. And I think it was really helpful that a lot of my other creator friends definitely boosted my name with it and reposted it, and it really made me very happy. And I always try to do the same for them, even though I know I don't have the same impact because I do not have the same audience. But I always want to help in any way I can. And part of me, I'm like, I wish I was a little bit bigger, because there's a really nice opportunity to get into a really cool kind of venue, I guess you could say. But and like, they're really nice people, but I just feel like I don't bring anything to the table, creator-wise yet. And it's a little out of my price range right this second, to like rent with them. But they are amazing, and that would definitely be like a dream. Like, eventually I want to be able to rent with like friends and have like a shopping experience, because I feel like partially that's what I'm looking for. Stroke 200. Alright, so now we're going back down to the skirt. And I'm not too worried about this, just because this is all going to be the same color and the same texture too. Like, sometimes you have to be really, really like on the nose, because if you overlap your colors and your textures are going to look weird, even sometimes when it's the same texture. But those are the only two lines I want there. I'm not gonna make a line here. It's kind of weird. I feel like it doesn't look as nice. Alright, and now we are going to do this one, because I just feel like this adds a little bit of like a cool texture. No. Because I like the chunky sweater aspect of this. But then how cinched and not metallic, but like latexy the corset looks. And then I also have to do here. Hopefully, I think I'll be able to do my women's version of the anti-Valentine's Day shirt, because I feel like it's only really complete if I have the women's version. I mean, I want men to have something, that's why I did anti-Valentine's, but I also did a plain with it as well. There we go. But I don't know, I just think like if it's on a couple, it looks better. Which is the whole reason I spent like, I want to say like 40 bucks on my male alt avatar. And also because I am kind of crazy and I feel like I would be not a great friend if I made someone sit in a picture with me for like an hour. I mean, it would be different if like we were talking and stuff, but I don't really know many guys who have the style that I'm kind of aiming for. And I would also feel horrible to ask someone to like change how they look. And then this, I'm just kind of picking things that like I like the rumples. Yes, Rumpelstiltskin. How it's kind of, it looks a little bit tighter with these. And I'll show you what I mean when I go to texture. I just feel like it doesn't always translate well. Alright. Okay. Let's do that too. And then I have one, where is it? Oh, I don't like that. I need that softer. Nope, it's too soft. You have to like walk that fine line. And sometimes if you do a little of that, it can look kind of nice. I kind of just like that it's a little not so perfect. Like, I'm pretty happy with that. I do like that. Because it's kind of tight across the chest, and then the skirt has a little bit of personality. It's not too much. So now comes the hard part, which is I'm gonna hit Control Shift, bring back the corset. My dumbass has to see. I have to figure out how to do this the easiest way. And I just figure like I never. Okay, I'm not gonna control. I'm gonna try to do that. Okay, so now this is fine. There's nothing more I could do here. I'm gonna actually do what I should have done first last time, because I'm gonna stitch this, the corset, and I did, frick, I don't remember which stitch. I did like a larger stitch. Doesn't seem. I guess it might have been this stitch. Alright, we're gonna try it and see if that works. Stroke, always I put my radius up. Do I like this? No, I don't like that stitch. Okay, so it might not have been that one. Seam 3. Oh, I don't like that one either. Maybe do I have to make... and I don't think I can divide anymore. I don't know why it's like, it's not looking as nice. I'm gonna try seam 12. Oh. Okay, that's a little bit better, but I guess maybe that one's not gonna look as nice. Do I have another set of stitches I could use? No. Is that the same set of stitches? Stitch 1, stitch 2? It might be part of the same set. Oh, that damn. Oh, yeah, I think it's the... Okay. So I think I messed up not going to 5, but we're gonna have to make do. Let's try this scene. I guess that's okay too. Let's do... Really, I just kind of wanted to highlight now. It's not gonna do. Make it bigger. I'm so mad. Right. I guess, can I freeze that? Oh, so I'm gonna have to go back in and... Okay, so if I freeze that, can I... Okay. Can I do that? And can I unfreeze it? Crashed it. That was not fun. Let's see if I can get it back. If not, I might just do it tomorrow. And this has just been the story of... Yes, thank you. It was abnormally terminated. Restored. That's great that it's restored, but why does it look like that? Okay. Well, I'm gonna end the stream tonight. It's been a half hour and it has not gotten better. So at least I fixed the mesh today. Tomorrow is a new day and I will go into ZBrush and I will stream again when I get home from work.